back. Okay. Okay, hi, welcome back. Sorry about that. My internet's a little spotty because of the winter storm. Thank you for your patience. Normally I would say it's not normally this disastrous. Usually it's a little less disastrous. There is usually a little bit of issues here and there, but it's not normally like all at once. Smiles. Lower that back down too. Maybe I still just have black and won't let me unpause. Ooh. So just me. Let me also lower the kbps rate to see if that helps stabilize things a little bit. Because that helps when we're having issues. I don't think it's just you. %, dropped frames right now, which is, well, all things considered, not a great ratio. Basically, really bad connection rates going on. Okay, oh, thank you, Stream Elements, for telling people that I was back to being reconnected from when we lost connection, so there's that. Oh no. Gilbert. Okay. Would the other Pokemon just be one that come out at night? The questioning mouth noise. Okay, it looks like my stream is starting to stabilize again. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken so soon. It's like green for 1 second. It's starting to stabilize. Immediately takes back to red. Well, it was nice when it lasted. No, I need him. Gotcha, yes, sir. Oh wait, I wasn't trying to throw a ball. Oops. Harriet. Well, I hate to see how many parts this VOD ends up being. Hopefully not too many. Not that it's the end of the world. I knew I was gonna have connectivity issues at some point, but just what happens when there's weather issues that goes on. There we go. Hopefully, I believe the last Pokemon in this area is Helioptile, and hopefully there's some nighttime Pokemon, because I have not seen them spawn whatsoever in the daytime. Whereas Lairon, I did at least like see spawn. So do not, no. Hey, can you stop crashing? Well, I would like to try. It's not my fault that I'm having severe weather warning issues. Yes, my bad. My bad, dude. My bad. Puts my hands up. It's not my fault that all the snow keeps falling outside. Little baby. Little baby's still in my water. Hey, but only 2 crashes. That's not bad. It's better than previously on stream history. I wonder if one second. I wonder if I can get it to I can get even lower. 1 second. I wonder if there's stuff in the background that's like causing issues. Oh. Okay, nuke that into orbit. That open right now. Oh, actually. Holy shit, that helped a lot. Is that what was tanking shit? Damn, that's crazy. Stuff that I haven't been running in like days that was still running in the background. I was just like, what if I just kept running? People shy. I don't mind if I ate all of your bandwidth, right? It's like, sure, dude. Okay. Hey, it's working again. Yeah, you know what's... I literally just killed like 2 programs that were running in the background still, despite me not running them. And then everything was like, actually, we're fine. Crazy. Like, I was just like, hey, what if I just checked Task Manager real fast to see if there was something I could do real fast? Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Ouch! Oh my gosh, can you stop killing people I need to murder you with? What? I hit you with that. Stop hitting me with shit. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we have to drop rocks on our head. Okay, that's crazy. Dawn's approaching already? I didn't even have a chance to look around the place. Because that one alpha Pokemon was literally like, I want you fucking dead. rare of a spawn is Helioptile? I haven't seen them yet. Asking for a me. And my sanity, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Okay, a new day is dawning. Yay! Oh. Get in my ball. Got it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I gotta go heal my entire team. My team is on life support. Okay, I gotta figure out what Pokemon can learn the move I just collected from my research. Okay, Heatwave. Ooh, Surf. Cool. Okay. I know for a fact I did not leave it there. Okay. Oh, you could select. There. I think this Pokemon can learn that. Not discharge. Anyway, yes. Oh yeah. Oh well, should probably save my progress. Okay. Okay, it finally worked. Jeez Louise. That took 800 years. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. You okay, Numble? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? That'd be so funny if they were. Me for real. Murph. Guess that's fitting. Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. Murph. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. He's just having a good time, you know? Frog. Okay. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us crunch wash away the rust. Oh my gosh, that's your catchphrase? That's lame as fuck. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh, what do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. Oh, Garbodor. I love Garbodor. That's a pretty good pick. I can't lie. That's a pretty solid pick. I can't hate on you picking Garbodor. Are they gonna be a poison steel type team? Oh, that's so overdone though. Talk about losing face. Oh, excuse me for burping. Whoa, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Cheated by having a very good team. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbane. Oh, then you must be Marie. Thank you for coming by here so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. So truly you need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay. Let me... So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Oh, and of course, they use heavy balls. Oh, she cut me. Means I didn't. This is war. Okay, or... I meant to put out Gardevoir. Okay. Ah, I forgot he's also... Right. I see. Okay, stones connect. A bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Yeah, well, I don't have a fire type. This will probably be my best bet. Well, it missed. Why is this Pokemon keep... Motherfucker. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Marie. We should head in after him. Nobody wants to start trouble as long as you look tough. Sure. Oh god, why are there so many of them? The atmosphere in the office is tense. Great. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Wait a minute. Who is this? These two are here to speak with you, boss. Oh my fucking god. Is this who the head of the syndicate is? This is who everyone's afraid of. Dude, he just needs some training and a leash, okay? Like, he's not that terrifying. Trust me. Just give me some time. I'll set him straight. And who exactly am I speaking with? The kid's here to discuss our business involving Hotel H. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You are supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. I crushed the shit out of him. It's so funny. You're supposed to crush their spirits. Well, fat lot of good that attempt did. I know something else. I know something I could crush instead. If you would just instead. I should stop there. Just like, hey, sir. Do you think that I find you at all intimidating? Because your undercut needs a little work. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Wasn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Am I supposed to be intimidated? I love how the music kicked in and it's like, wow, you're supposed to be intimidated and, like, fall to your knees. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here like, who? I've gone this entire game without hearing a single whisper of this so-called Rust Syndicate. Every other Pokemon game I've ever been in, they introduce like the antagonists of the game very early on for a fucking reason. Because they go in and they're like, I mean, I get that, like, it's not supposed to be like an underground thing. It's supposed to be like, oh, they're causing like trouble, even if it's not like supposed to be on purpose against you. Like, they're causing issues. And then what? I haven't even heard like whispers of like this, like I haven't even heard like whispers of like people in the town talking about this syndicate. That building was just a fucking building to me. And they're like, oh, out of nowhere, they're like, he's taking on a loan from a gang! And I'm just sitting there like, who? What? I'm sorry? It's all very fast, you see. I don't find him intimidating, is all I'm saying. He didn't exist to me yesterday. And he won't exist to me tomorrow. After I crush him into pieces. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. But enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on the sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. That's crazy that you would say that out loud.
Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worth a while. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill him in, Felipe.
This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 Poki for this purpose.
Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Poki now. You call that helping?
Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so you could pay us back in full the very next day.
What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests.
Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Oh, poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued.
How do you expect us to deal with it?
I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway, so I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us.
Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that?
Is this kid trying to test my patience? Yes. Honestly, I hope she tests it more. Motherfucker, we don't know who you are.
No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us.
So what do you say? I assume you'll accept.
Fuck, I guess we accept. Well, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you?
Well,
if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job.
Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really.
So you're saying you might keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine.
To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part.
I'll be in touch.
The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out.
Great. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help Az.
Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do.
As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Marie, let's head back to Hotel Z.
If I stay here, what they gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought, Jimmy. Just gotta double check and make sure there's not any new side quests.
We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness.
Kiruru. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate.
You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go?
They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said.
So what do we do next?
We can't really too much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps. The team MyZero, hashtag MyZero way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time!
Well...
What do you say, Marie? Ready to start a strategy meeting?
Yep, let's get started.
Okay, let's let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall?
Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbane's dead for starters?
If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is?
Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny.
Urbane! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back.
Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about.
Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million pokey in interest. No worries, right?
Nah, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Guh. Oh man. There's some really fine print about interest. You'd have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Oh my god. And then he's like, Gah! King, I'm sorry, but hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny, got more rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us all the send us the info like always.
This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs.
What are you talking about?
The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest paid off.
Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but
I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda.
Thank you, Queen.
According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District.
Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Guys! Mega Ampharos!
Let's put up who goes where again, and we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Marie. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue on Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. Ba-da-da-da. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. I mean, go check it out. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Maria. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue mega evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Ursa. Oh, and side quests. Holy shit, that's a lot of side quests. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're going to insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. Okay, well, I'm going to fucking battle you then. Come talk to me when you're ready. If you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. Well, I do, so... I don't know why these people are like, you won't be... Like, you gotta battle me for it. Okay. Done. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay. Killed it. Oh. I just... that was... interesting timing. I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you're so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. That's what I fucking thought. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator. I insist that you use it a million times if need be. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please.
Wow, wow. Wow. Ba-da-da-bow.
It would be... Be so awesome. Be so cool. Why is everybody so powered up here? Weirdos. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Now I'm on the right track. do, do. Oh! There's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping on my side. There's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for fur right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. Your Scyther's going to be able to handle new trims. It'll need to use moves other than slash. Can we ask you to show us your technique for razor leaf? A move that cuts with leaves. Oh, yeah. 1 second. I'll just reteach him Leaf Blade.
Wow, those leaves were razor sharp, all right.
Okay, so they're learned from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts.
Oh, look at that precision. Your scything is really improved by leaps and bounds. You should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. Scyther! Yeah. So glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your fur a new trim. Okay. Where's Leaf Blade? Okay, there we go. Leaf Storm? Okay. Let's trim this one. Because you have new trims. Oh my gosh, I had to see. Let's see the debutante trim. Oh my fucking god. It's so cute. Holy shit. The debutante. Okay, what's the dandy trim? Ooh. It's pretty cute. Okay. I want to see the matron trim. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, me walking my 3 furfros that have the cutest haircuts ever. My furfros are better than you. Type shit. Actually, I probably should buy more ribbon waves. Oh wait, I have 20. I'm fine. I thought I was running low. Yeah, I'll get 10. Oh my gosh, I have 76 tiny mushrooms. That's a lot of tiny mushrooms. Okay. Hey there, I think you would help a guy out. Started up a Go-Goat carrier service. Well, I helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Extra large. Yeah, I could do that. What's the size of my Go-Goat? Medium. Okay, this will take a hot second. This was this wild zone.
Oh, because Go-Goats are also... One, they're Pokemon that don't spam very often.
Spawn very often, not spam. Spawn. And they're a harder to catch Pokemon. Can these Pokemon stop attacking me? The Go-Goat's also attacking me. Wait, this isn't what I wanted. No! Oh! He's spinning! He's spinning, dude! He's doing some wheelies. Oh, she's frozen, dude. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Oh, that Obama snow is definitely going to make me wish. Oh, well, that's fine. Ouch. What? Okay, cool. Let's hope that Go-Goat was a large one. Oh, evolution is probably because, okay, so it was probably a mutation that caused stripes, but the striping allows them to blend in with the savanna because it breaks up their silhouette. Because the thing is that, like, evolution is not actually as linear as people think it is. It's often, like, random mutations that just appear, and then, it'll cause, like, and then usually what happens is that, like, survival of the fittest happens, and so, like, and when I say survival of the fittest, I do not mean like what people normally think of, which is the co-opted phrase that people use in like pop culture. What it actually means in a biological sense, and what the actual definition of it is that however long it takes for an organism to survive after it is born until it reproduces. That is what survival of the fittest means. That is it. Okay, that is what I mean when I say that phrase. Not whatever, like, alpha pilled gamer raid, or like a alpha pilled fucking Giga Chad bullshit people are saying. And so a lot of times it'll just be like a random mutation that will cause some new variable to show up in the gene pool, and it'll cause like offspring to either to have like a better chance to survive until like adulthood. It'll have more offspring survive until adulthood, or it'll have
it'll have basically, what's the word I'm looking for? It is more attractive. It makes them more attractive. So they have more couplings during like either their species mating season or throughout their life cycles. So they produce more offspring. So then that gene gets passed on more readily. So that's what happens there. So it's not just necessarily that anything caused it. It's probably just like a random mutation caused like a species of horse to have stripes. That was in the savannah, and it caused like those horses that had stripes to live better or to live longer, and over time, because since it breaks up. Also, why are puzzle pieces always like they're chisels from a rectangle? Why not have them all funky shaped like a circle or a swirl with a really long tail hanging off the back? Oh, well, I can't help you with that. I was cursed with biology, with having a biology and a chemistry degree, not with having puzzle pieces degree. My bad. I can't help you with that one. What was I? Oh, I wanted to check if Go. You're also just medium. Curses! You nope. I know, I have a small guitar. You're so... Are you drunk already? I can't imagine how you're possibly drunk this fast, but that is the only thing I can imagine that is causing this stream of consciousness. But like I can answer some of those things for you. Oh. I thought I said please. Okay, please. And Obama Snow is caught. Why did I want to... I mean, I guess it's because I hadn't caught an Obama Snow yet. And now... Oh, now Go-Good isn't spawning. Can you ankle biters? I'm definitely buzzed. I get real philosophical when drunk usually. I just don't think I've ever buzzed around you. That is true. It's like, well, I just answered the horse question, so hopefully now you know, or the zebra question, whichever. I mean, zebras are technically equines. Technically. they're within the same family, so Hi, Fiend. The streamer bot, like, throwing itself off the cliff again. I swear, every couple of, like, minutes, it, like, disconnects itself from Twitch. You better know I'm glad to be back. I'm back in black. I hit the sack. You better know I'm glad to be back. Welcome back, Fiend. don't know why. I really hope it's just because I'm having connectivity issues in general today. Insert the rest of AC/DC lyrics here. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting StreamerBot one more time. Or at least one more time today. If it disconnects one more time, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I guess we just won't have it today. Because like everything has disconnected itself at one point or another today. Oh, I'm on that fail guy shit today. It's okay. Is that a pink sheep on my screen right now? Hi, Sekri. How are you? Oh my... Oh. Taurus! Taurus! What do you mean you've had 4 shots and 3.5 glasses of the black mixture? You mean the pitcher that has like every alcohol imaginable mixed into it? I did come back to a sleeping computer. I was worrying if I missed stream. No, you're fine. I did, in fact, I've had, what, 2 different, crashes? Well, not crashes. They were 2 different OBS disconnects. So, and they were just like, oh, you disconnected, and then we reconnected. So, probably due to how cold it is outside. But other than that, I think we're doing okay, all things considered. I think me running things as like low as possible is helping. I love how she's describing it as the black mixture, and you haven't sent me any pictures of this so-called black mixture. You better send me a picture of this so-called potion you're drinking. Hi, Sekri. If I didn't say hi. Okay. I mean, like, I've a designated driver. Oh, okay. You have a designated driver. That's cool. Okay, so this is a timid Pokemon normally. Will the alpha version? Nope. The alpha version is definitely here to beat my ass and make me wish I wasn't here. Oh my fucking god! Fuck! I'm also drinking water, having a beer. This was... Oh my fucking god. Brother. Get her out of there! Gonna have my walk. My dad did turn into 5 drinks since I made the mistake of looking at the news. I haven't looked at the news yet. Ollie was on here earlier. It was like, I looked at the news and I just went, oh, okay, and then went back to practicing. And she was like, don't look at the news, it'll make you sad. And I just went, okay. So, I just say ignorance is probably bliss in this case. I'm probably going to want to drink as soon as I look at the news though, so... Smile. And a half-mile walk. They're all... Okay, I need like an extra large Go-Goat. They're all mediums. News is very, very sad in bed. Ah. I see. Bye, Go-Go. I mean, you can't really tell if everything... It makes me angry. Yeah, pretty much all news I've been seeing lately has just made me, like, very angry, so... Can't lie. Oh, but it's also in a black cooler, so I will take a picture the next time or when the lights turn on. Okay! I will say, I'm imagining, like, a brew that's, like, so dark, it makes everything else around it, like, it looks like a void. And I don't know if this is correct, but I'm choosing to believe that that's the correct way to look at it. I need, like, a extra large Go-Goat for this stupid quest. Agreed, this is why I go to dance. It's to keep me sane. But I can't let myself take a break from the news since I feel an incredible sense of guilt for being ignorant to it. No, I feel you. Which is valid. I don't begrudge people for it. I'm like the opposite, where I'm like, if I don't take breaks from it, I get, like, overwhelmed by it, and then I don't get out of bed for, like, weeks at a time, so... brought to you by someone who used to, like, get out of bed for weeks at a time in high school. Holy shit, that is a super large fucking Machop. Big ass fucking baby. No, not that bad. Yeah. Gosh, there's 2 alpha Pokemon over there, and they want to beat my ass. If they just don't look this way. Poggers. And the epitome of stealth. Okay. Well, man. It'd be cool if you just, like, the alpha Pokemon that spawned in was a Go-Goat, that I could have caught an alpha Go-Goat, and that would have solved all my issues. Like, actually, that would have solved, like, 100% of my issues. Ow! Why the fuck did you bite me, you little shit? I sent you a picture of what it looks like in the light. It looks like that cooler, which is from a black bath bomb, but slightly more purple. Ah. I see. Potion. Okay. Why is he attacking me, you little fucker? Attack my Pokemon! He can at least take it! Rude ass motherfucker! bite you? Cat? No, one of the Pokemon in the game bit me. And I was like, why? Why? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be so upset about this feed. I showed Ellie on camera earlier. Because I used my hand cam. And I showed her, because I have it set up now. Because I got my wires figured out. So and I was able to like show her like slurping out of my fucking water cup. Because I was eating something. And I was like, well, since I'm taking this time to eat something and Ellie's right there drinking water, I might as well take this time to show her drinking my water. I was supposed to take you a picture of what type of cooler we have it in. Oh, okay. Thank you. Gogota. You be a large Gogoat? I need you to be extra large. Is it gonna be a VOD? Yes. I will move it over to YouTube, but it will also be on Twitch afterwards. So I promise you will be able to see the baby. If she comes back over, I'll show her again. Oh, it's medium. This game hates of me. I can already tell you that will be the most replayed part of this VOD. There's also the fact that, like, apparently there was a large chunk of this VOD where the music from the capture card was just, like, not fucking working. And I didn't know because I had fixed it originally, and then it decided to stop working again. And I didn't realize that it had stopped working again. So I was just sitting in complete silence for who knows how long of the game. We're having a good time. It's alright. Honestly, it could have been because I moved to the hand cam side. Worth it though. Worth it to show baby. Okay, what size is it? Probably also medium. Could any of you guys please be extra large? For the love of God. For my sanity. Could you guys please be extra large? I got 2 free tacos! If I see your baby, I show you my baby on Discord. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I love her. She's a little tiger striped tabby cat. She was stealing all of my water out of my water cup. Because she's a water stealing whore. Also, who thought fireworks was a good invention? I mean, the Chinese did. Well, I think the Chinese invented firecrackers. I think firecrackers came before fireworks, but like, I mean, I digress. I believe it was a Chinese invention. But I'm pretty sure they invented both of them, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I am mistaken. And then, feel free to correct me.
They really just said, ah yes, propelling fire at extreme speeds in rocket form is the best invention yet and definitely would cause extreme injury to people using them. I mean... It originally was meant as like a weapon of destruction. That's what firecrackers were. And then, because we're humans and we like setting things on fire, we also just went, hey, this would be a really good way to celebrate. Because we're insane. I was about to say the Chinese was like, it's like I'm pretty sure it was the Chinese. Like I'm almost positive it was the firecracker that came first. But I do know for a fact it was the Chinese that came up with it. There are a lot of inventions that are actually from other countries that were imported to the Americas, which isn't actually that surprising, but like they were imported to the Americas, and then like American people were like,
Oh, yes, we're going to take this and make it ours.
I'm sure it was invented there, but like what kind of person thinks these things up? War generals? Like it was originally like a weapon. Like what do you mean? It was originally like what do you mean? Oh, that's a looks like it could be a large goat. I hope it's a large goat. Oh, you didn't originally know they were used as a weapon. I was like, they were originally used as weaponry. From an ironic perspective, the invention of gunpowder did save lives in the battlefield. The invention of gunpowder and firearms ended lives quickly and loudly, that soldiers were then more cautious on the battlefield, resulting in less casualties. Yeah. At least initially. Yeah, I was gonna say initially. I don't know about if like later on, but I know initially it saved a lot of lives on the battlefield. And it caused people to be a lot more safe in how they approached situations when they heard gunfire, because they're like, oh, SpongeBob Awooga face. I don't think that's what it's called, but the What are you talking about? Chinese people do have good food. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Draxix? I love Chinese food. I saw it before. I mean... What's been a while? Oh, it's been a while? Oh, okay. Oh, like, I love Chinese food. I mean, to be fair, it is American Chinese food that I love, which is different than, like, you know, traditional Chinese American Chinese, or excuse me, which is different than, like,
you know, traditional Chinese food. So I guess I should specify I do love American Chinese food. Okay, more Daisy Days. I got to go shake my thing. Okay. Okay.
And they're like, we need this ultra big.
I gotta get dance classes. Honestly, they're pretty fun. I think I have a Skidoo too. What size classification are you? Arts and medium. This game hates of me. And wants me to perish and die. Ugh. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to like spawn in a XL sized why did I immediately forget the Pokemon name? Go-Goat. They're gonna attack me now. Maybe I come back to this. Yes, China, but the video I'm watching right now is saying, would you try this Chinese street food? I mean, to be fair, different countries have different, like, it's rock with flavors. I mean, I don't know. Different countries have different delicacies and different things that are like considered like normal. There's a lot of things that Americans eat that other countries consider super fucking weird, man. Like, I have no idea what people are talking about. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, what do you mean rock with flavors? But like, I have to say, it's simply gravelly seasoning. Oh, like actually? Oh, okay. Well, that is a little weird. That is a little weird. Not to throw stones at other countries and their delicacies and food that they eat, but that is a little weird. You mean they're just eating gravel? You mean they're just eating gravel out there? They're just eating gravel. But we can't let it paint the whole picture for us either. Yeah. No, I was like, obviously there's other things that they eat.
Because I'm like, it's a whole country. Like, they got whole things with like a whole like history of like that you know, influences like their diet. Okay, and then perish them. He was like, "Nah, I don't want you to catch me." Okay, well then die. And obviously can you get up here? Okay. Like, I know, with like South Korea, a lot of the, dishes that they have, they don't have a lot of like main dishes when it comes to like their, culture, because, they, well, like, their country was really poor for a while. And had like and like was a lot of like, they had like a lot of crops. So, but they also have a lot of like crop agriculture. And so when you look at like the dishes that are from like South Korea and like the culture that surrounds it, they have like a lot of side dishes, and a lot of times they'll make a lot of food. So oftentimes they'll make enough food to like fill the entire table when they have like family or like friends coming over, or like things like that, because they want to make sure that like everyone has enough to eat, because it's like really important in their culture that everyone has enough food. And because they don't so why are you making like a confused face? Like, I'm talking about a culture that I know more about, because like I'm like repeating what I've heard from like other people. God forbid we learn about people who are a little different from us. Oh my gosh, and now I can't catch any of them. I'm gonna explode, actually. Make some tea real quick. Okay. But anyway, my point is that I was agreeing with Fiend, and that you cannot, like, base, like, your entire opinion on a whole culture and, like, their food on one dish that you, like, think is gross. Because they have, like, a whole, like, rich history that is different than your own. Oh, okay, so I already have that. Well... Oh, wait. I need to buy more Ultra Balls. Because they used all of mine. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take me a while, but that's okay. Oh. The Alpha Pokemon saw me. Well. Can the Alpha Pokemon stop trying to catch, catch these hands? Catch my Pokemon's hands, why don't you? And stop being mean to me. Alright. No. Alright. That's a regular Go-Go. Might as well look though. Oh, it's a small. Even worse. Even worse, the Go-Go is smaller than you need it to be. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is another alpha Delibird? Stop attacking me! It's mean. Okay. At least my Pokemon are getting stronger. So there's that. Oh my gosh, that's a huge Avalugg. Oh, look at the big baby. Look at that little baby. Look at the big baby. Wow. Father help. That's a Bergmite. Did I call it an Avalugg? I did, didn't I? That's an Avalugg over there. That's Bergmite. That's an Avalugg. I know my Pokemon, I say unconvincingly. Finally! Okay, this is all I needed. Ooh. Get in my ball. Yes! Rub my belly. Rub my belly. Why am I stimming that? Welcome to my dark and twisted mind. Okay. There you go. God, it's gargantuan. Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages, no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Goat. Are his other Go-Goats afraid of him? Oh, don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Oh my god, he's so big. Look at the big baby. Look at how big he is. Who allowed goats to be this big? Okay. Can you believe? I want to hug the Go-Go. I do too. It's so cute. Oh. It is very huggable. But also, it did also just try to make my innards outards. So, you know, there is something to be said about that. Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? Not a single thought. No thoughts, head empty. My Pokemon go stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. Yeah, I'll wait here. What? You want to wait? You want to battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. It's like, fine, I'll wait until it fucking rains. Rain, it's finally here. Now my team's moves are all powered up. Water types and rain are the best combo, you'll see. So would a Tiger and you know my feelings on that local idiot dead after trying to snuggle Tiger tummy? Yes.
Probably me doubly so because I worked at a tiger sanctuary. Although let me be clear, it was a no contact tiger facility. So I never came into contact with these tigers. I'm very opinionated about people who are like, oh, but like I don't care if they shouldn't have contact with humans. Like I would snuggle it anyway, and I'm like, okay, well, how dare you put that animal? I think the only thing preventing me from snuggling tiger tummy is that you said it would cause them distress. It does. It very much causes them distress. It does. Because like okay, so like the difference between like a house cat and like and say like a tiger is that house cats for the most part are like communal, and like when you pet them they get like enjoyment out of it because there's like a grooming element. Tigers though are solitary creatures unless they're like, you know, reproducing, and when they see and like when you they don't like groom each other unless they're like, you know, they get groomed from like like unless they get grooming from like their mom, or like unless there's like a very short period like during like, you know, reproduction periods, like mating cycles. So being pet by something that they would consider another predator is very alarming and very threatening to them. So it causes nothing but like distress to them. So and they don't have like they don't have like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like their fur is a lot more dense than like your house cats is too. So they also don't feel it the same way that like your house cat would either. So it's just kind of like they would just kind of be like wigged out by it, like why? Because house cats, like when they show you like their tummies, like, you know, showing tummies is a very vulnerable thing. So you like snuggling them in like their like with like where their stomach is like a very, that's like a very vulnerable area. Do I tell them I love them then? Yes, you can tell them you love them. That's fine. I did that all the time when I was at the sanctuary. I would constantly be like, I love you so much. So that's a lot better. Water type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker at the rain. Oh. I forgot about that. Makes sense really. It makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. The message did not go through properly. I had a sad face like this. And I asked, how do I tell them I love them? How do I tell them I love them then? That's so funny. How do I tell them I love them then? Crying like a princess, like Princess Peach and Super Princess Peach. That's funny as hell, actually. You can give them treats. I know they appreciated that at the Tiger Sanctuary. They like fish. So it depends on the tiger. Because some of them, like I know at the Tiger Sanctuary there was only 2 out of the 5 that liked fish. The rest of them did not. So like all of them had like meat preferences. And like cuz we would get most of our meat would be like donations. Or at least for the most part. Obviously we would, like, if we had to, we would buy meat when there was like not a large like meat donation during like a certain period. But like I know we would get a lot of like beef and deer. That was the biggest amount. Sometimes occasionally we would get like chicken was another one that we would get, and those were like the biggest rotation. It mostly depends on the tiger though. Chicken was the biggest, like bone-in chicken. That was everyone's favorite. That and turkey. Everyone loved turkey, the bone-in turkey.
You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sorts of things you might even call paranormal activity if you believe in all of that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I'd love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me?
But again, it depends on the tiger, because I know there are like bigger sanctuaries that have like, because ours only had 5, but there were some sanctuaries that have like lots more tigers than we have, and like I'm sure they have lots of more tigers that had more than just like 2 that would like fish. Because tigers tend to have, like, they tend to hunt, like, both in the water and, like, by running after them. So in the wild, like, I do think that they would hunt fish. That does beg the question for me, then. Is there a big cat that does, like, attention like a house cat? Cheetah, jaguar, cougar. JK, I know a cougar is a killing machine. Hi, thank you for following. I think that name is Bulbasaur Queen. The text is really small for me, so sorry if I got your name wrong. So, the closest that I can equate to would probably be cheetah. And the way that I would say that is, the reason I would say that is because cheetahs are considered really nervous animals, and often when they're in zoos, when they're really young, they're often paired with a service dog, like a service puppy, because it helps them lower their anxiety amounts. So then they end up living longer, and it makes it so that like when it comes to like they're at the age where they can like reproducing age, it makes it easy, like they have an easier time reproducing because cheetahs are already on the endangered species list. So oftentimes in like zoos or in like rehabilitation centers or what's the other one, in like sanctuaries, cheetahs will have like a therapy, basically like a therapy dog, usually a retriever, that's like paired with them. And that's probably like, that's why I would say cheetah. Because they have like a little doggy best friend.
But for the most part, animals that are in the wild tend to not really like human attention. Because they normally don't come into contact with humans. So like unless there's like a domesticated, so like unless there's been like unless there's like another animal that's like that has lots and lots of generations of like domestication, like, you know, like the wild animal counterpart doesn't really handle human contact well. Or if they have human contact from a young age, they tend to have a lot of like side effects from it, unless it's done like very carefully and with like a lot of research that's done into it to make sure that there's as little consequences as possible from it, basically. Would someone be able to help me get the berries for the Zorora donut? I have no idea what that is.
I'm still doing the main quest. I know, but I still want to let all the cats, wolves, and bears know I love them. I know. I know, and it's so hard.
Oh my goodness!
That Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Oh. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. I haven't met Zorora in this game yet. I'm still at rank D, I believe. So if it's past that, I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. Oh.
That mouse rodent.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Saribot, for telling me to stretch and hydrate, since it has been a hot second. Oh, ow, ow. Ooh, ouch. I don't know why I said ouch. I just hit my water bottle on my cup. Me saying ouch to things that don't hurt. Tale as old as time.
Oh my gosh, little mouse.
Oh. Oh, I'm battling it now. Okay. That's fine. Goodbye, stupid little mouse bitch. Then, there you are, young trainer. I'm so scared, but I have to know what's been causing all these weird occurrences. Oh. Ta-da. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. Ta-da. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. That's crazy. Imagine moving because of paranormal activity. Housing is too expensive to be doing all that, babe. Shot. Hi, Darius. I'm glad you're having a good time. I honestly forget about Dedenne. When it comes to Pika clones, Plus One and Minun had more anime specials when I was a kid. Morpeko is relatable, and of course, Pachirisu is the GOAT champion. But Dedenne? I know, I'm like, what does Dedenne have? Like, Pachirisu, GOAT champion. Plus One and Minun, like you said, had a lot of anime specials. Even if I didn't watch all of them, I knew about the Plus One and Minun anime specials. Morpeko, super relatable. He gets angry when he's hungry. Like, that is so fucking relatable. I too become a horrifically angry person when I'm hungry. But also, like, Dedenne is for sure very easily forgettable. Oh, also don't forget about fuck, what's his name? Now I'm forgetting about the fake clone. Fuck, what's his name? The one that hates Pikachu. That's like, it's like a shadow that has like a little like Pikachu puppet head. Fuck, what's his name? What's his name? Fuck! Fuck, I'm a fake Pokemon fan! Fuck! I think Jessie had him in one of the animes. Why do I know so much information about him, but I don't know his name? Fuck! I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not just electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your help. Fuck, what was... Mimikyu! That's what it was. I honestly don't think of them as a Pika clone. It's ironically its own thing to me. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. That's fair. Oh my gosh, I almost rolled off. Excuse me. Right up here is where I store the juice. Chicago song, all that jazz. Ah, yeah. Ugh. I love how that sneeze was so quiet, and yet it was so powerful. It hurt my nose. Make sure you hydrate. Need to avoid the hangover. She's so funny. I like his little skitter steps. Oh. Okay. Hello. Yeah, where the heck was the Fossil Emporium? Oh, I love how there's a I love how you can just go to the fucking sewers now. That's just a location on the map. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, if you wanna... Wait, how did you get the shiny charm? Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. I was just checking. So, the shiny charm, cause I was just checking what else you could get. So the shiny charm is apparently the 50th. It's what you can get when you get level 50 for research points. I was just checking what the last thing was, and I was like, oh, interesting. So I haven't gotten it yet, but I probably will at some point. I have to be honest, it's a lot better than the sandwich shiny mechanic, which, am I saying that because I'm terrible at making sandwiches? Maybe. I've only had one hangover and had way more alcohol. Trust me, I know from experience. Hubris makes a fool of us all. Yeah, I was gonna say, babe, are you trying to argue about hangovers? Babe, just drink the water. Just drink the fucking water. Are you acting like water's gonna hurt you? Just have water. You mixed like 800 million like alcohols together into that cooler. Just have the fucking water. Flashbang. Oh. Alright. Oh, why is it so bright? Thank you. Okay. That's a lot of points. Volume with items. Damn, you're so crazy, girl. Okay. Filling at your decks. Okay. Well, obviously, I want the Mega Ampharos one. Adoi.
How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? I mean, you are being more responsible than most people. It seems we're being watched. Oh my gosh, it's one of the lesbians!
How did you notice me here?
How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Oh my god, dude. He's so fucking angry all the time. What a king.
Quiet. You have a problem, no?
How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator?
Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle.
Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. What is hubris? Are you saying you don't know what hubris is? That's crazy.
Are we doing this? Revenge will be ours.
No, it won't. You forget. Oh, she's so cute. It's too bad she's taken. And she's dating Canary of all people. Like, ugh. Arrogance, pride, self-assuredness. Oh, 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 oh. Since I'd kind of like you to have some of the EXP of this battle. Oop, Gengar's to go on.
How terrifying.
Okay. Remember learning what the old adage of beer before liquor wasn't just a wives' tale the only time I needed an Uber.
Your Pokemon bring me justice.
Yikes, dude. Oh.
You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you.
You were trying to avenge Canary?
Girl, I would say to pick yourself up off the floor, but I'm no better. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Yeah.
Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed.
Can you fix it?
Just kidding. It's not actually cursed.
Okay, Gwen.
Go ahead, Chandelure. See, the naughty phantom was the culprit.
Well, thank you.
Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way.
This is good night.
I'll win the next quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see.
I mean, sure. I mean, I'm sure it is. But just because you're in lesbians with her and like was actually successful doesn't mean you're gonna outwin the uber autism that this guy's got going on, okay? There's a okay. I was told by my ex-brother-in-law that it was just an old wives' tale. I ended up needing to leave my beloved motorcycle at the bar within walking distance too. Damn, that's crazy. It's not. That's crazy. Whew. Oh. Oh. And then there's me who always drinks like one drink, like one alcohol for a night because I'm too afraid to mix alcohols.
I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon.
When they say never sicker, they mean never sicker. Ooh.
The rest is up to you.
Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Thank you for the drink water, Redeem. Thank you for the...
One!
One!
Thank you for the big stretch, Redeem.
Oh my, morning. FBI! The FBI here!
Thank you for the posture check, Redeem. I can't believe you sent the FBI to kill me. Does that mean I've been playing for this game for 50 hours? Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. I think I need more water. Because if you drink a spirit before a beer, your body will process the beer as if it's a spirit. But if you drink cider before cocktails like I did, your body will process spirits like beer, flooding your system with alcohol. Ooh! Oh, fuck. Ew. Yucky. So, how is, so I'm assuming you would not recommend this trip to anyone, this trip to, Uber Sickville to anyone else.
Nonetheless, to say, I returned the next day to the bar and gave the bartender a fat tip. Oh yeah. Holy fuck, dude. I can't blame you. Oh, you're like, thank you for taking care of me and my stupid dumb ass. I'm pretty sure, so I already tip pretty generously. I'm pretty sure drunk me also tends to tip, like, more generously. Because there have been times where I, like, look at, like, my bills, or, like, my, ooh, bro just fell to his death. My, like, receipts as the night goes on, because I'll write on both of them for myself, and I'm like, damn, I'd really just be, like, and I don't begrudge it, like, obviously they deserve all the tips, but, like, I just look at it, I'm like, wow, I'm tipping, like, 80% on, like, a $5 drink, and it's just really fucking funny. I just think it's really funny that drunk me just does not understand just no longer understands the concept of fucking money. They're like, 80% on a $5, 80% tip on a $5 drink is how much of a tip, right? And the answer is yes. The answer is always yes. For dealing with my drunk ass, yes. Oh wait, I probably should. Scrafty is raring to go. Concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Ampharos will gain the dragon type when it mega evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mega Ampharos. And that, my friends, will be mine. What you saying fuck me for? I don't remember if it was a 50% tip or a $50 tip. Honestly, that's fair. You're like, I don't remember. I just remember it was 50 something. There was a 50 in there somewhere. Either way, I'm sure they appreciated it. Oh, that was so bright. Oh, that fucking hurt. Why is he running at me? Pipes? What's with the pipes? Ow. Ouch. You really just say why you say fuck me for today.
Why is he running after me? Why are you running after me, bro? Bro, he's kind of scary. You know Iron Lung by Markiplier's movie's coming out? Yeah, I had tickets to go see it on opening night. I'm really excited, actually. So I'm very excited, and I'm not a big horror. So I'm not usually a big horror movie fan, or usually a big horror fan in general. By like almost next month. What do you mean next month? It releases the 1st of January, or the 29th of January. Oh, okay. It was like, for me, it was like, what? What? My bad, my bad. Anthracite! It was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Thank you. Oh. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Dogs, Thinky Sheep. Okay, my bad for not my bad. I'm sorry. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. They're not even that scary. They're kind of dumb, and I kind of want to, like, put their leader in a dog cage just to see what he would do. Like, I just want to see how he would react and, like, what he would promise me to get taken back out of it. You know? Like, what he would promise me. Impressive work, team My Zebra. Hashtag My Zebra. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Yeah, for me, it's... both my body and my cat are demanding I go to bed. So good night, Marie. I'll let the computer look while I'm in dreamland. Good night, Fiend. Thank you for showing up. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, let me... At least for, okay, so I'm seeing the movie, the 29th. That's when I have tickets for it, is the 29th of January. Although, with how much snow is going on with, like, the winter weather warnings, I'm kind of wondering if places will have to schedule that. I hope not, but, you know, you never know with, like, weather. I'm also sitting in, like, okay.
I also chose to sit in like the front row. Actually, I don't know if I need this. Why don't I give him this? Because he's already a pretty fast Pokemon, even if he has lowered. Do we want Mystic Water? I mean, I think I only have like one. He has two, but. I mean, that's fine. He can make a evolve? Interesting. Interesting. Do I have Slurp? Swirlix, not Slurpuff. You could tell I'm slowly losing my brain cells. It's fine. Yeah, let's go do Mawile. At least we'll go head over there. I want to be honest. Oh. Ew. Ooh. What kind of acrobatics they wanted me to perform? Ba-da-da-da. Okay. A new day is dawning. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, they put me at the bottom of the ladder. That's crazy how they keep doing that. See how they keep doing that? Putting me at the bottom of the ladder? Undoing all my hard work? Ba-da-da-da. Okay.
Apparently, when Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense go up. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Oh, fuck!
This thing is gonna beat me up. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Fire and ground type moves are going to be your best bet against Mega Mawile. Well, what funny thing about that? So I don't have either of those. Oh my gosh, wait, sorry. Oh, wait, not the game chat. I just realized how bad I have to pee. 1 second. I gotta go pee. Un momento. I'm peeing. Alright, I'm back from using the bathroom. Don't worry about that thing that failed to download. We're not, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're not worrying about that right now. We're not worrying about it. We're not worrying about it.
Don't beat my ass up. Don't you beat me up.
Stop chasing after me!
Okay.
Why is he outside of the... Is that even allowed? Oh, it's angry now. Uh-oh. Stinky. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god. Stop running after me! It's fucking creepy! Literally, she's targeting me on purpose.
Thank God. Oh my God. They were beating me up. They were beating my ass up in a back alley. Back alley for what reason? They wanted me dead, and for what?
That's how you do it. Your Pokemon did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thanks. But man, Marie, everything's a real mess now. The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. You made a huge mistake taking out that loan, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, kind of. That's what I figured. Az told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. But he told you not to worry about it. It's his hotel. He told you not to worry about it. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you got it from here, right? He's such a fucking weirdo. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There is just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. So is it inside? Or is it on top? Oh. Give me that yet. But yeah, I'm excited for Iron Lung coming out. I will probably be scared out of my mind watching it because I know I talk about it, I say it all the time, but I am a itty bitty little baby when it comes to like horror. But it'll be worth it because it's Markiplier. And I love Markiplier. Also, I just know it'll be really well done because Markiplier has taken like he took a really long time with it, and it was a passion project of his for a while. Also, like what I've seen for the promotion material for it looked really cool. So like I'm low-key really excited for it. Like all things considered. Like, will I be terrified out of my mind watching this movie? Yes. Will it be worth it? Also yes. Because sometimes you just have to be scared out of your mind in a good way. And sometimes going a little bit means being scared out of your mind. New experiences and all that. Who knew? Okay, so he's a ground type, so I'll probably I want Meganium. What's that all about? Oh. Is this connected to like the sewer system? Hi, buddy.
Also, you know what this guy Maybe a nice cute spin rack could help draw customers.
It would. 20 out of 10 would go. If you had a cute spinner rack, should invest. Okay. Guess this is Barbarical is our light at the end of the tunnel here.
I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbarical. Though I guess we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Star and you and I are gonna give this all we got.
Oh my gosh, her socks are getting wet, dude. Oh my gosh. Look at him. It's beautiful. Oh, it doesn't touch me. Okay, well. You could have given me this. Please? Please? Will you let it affect you if I say please? Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh.
Why is everybody beating the shit out of me? Oh, I think it's aimed. Be careful.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck happened there? Is that close combat? Probably. There's so much happening so fast. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, come on.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh. Wow.
There we go.
Like, don't
Hey, you're onto the tiny little buggers. I can just dodge those. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool looking harp.
Great job, Marie. Sir.
What do you have to say, dog? Okay, or not. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. Fuck, I was worried that was what was happening. I was like, okay, because I was wondering how Quasartico knows where these Mega Evolution Pokemon were starting to happen and how they knew to send people to those locations. I was like, okay, how do they know where to send us? But I didn't... Like, how do they know where Mega Evolution Pokemon were going to start crapping up? Like, and they have stones. Like, those things don't just pop up. And Quasartico sells stones at their, like, little shop place at the front gate. So, like, it doesn't take much to put 2 and 2 together to make 47. I mean, you know, simple math. If Zygarde is willing me as an installment for the betterment of Lumiose, it intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. He's also suspicious as fuck, though. But, like, it could be a red herring moment, though. Usually the people who seem suspicious, who seem like they're like, oh, they seem suspicious, but actually they're a good guy. That's a pretty common trope of Pokemon.
It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? Az was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something? Oh, before I forget, let me heal Boba-T and our other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going! Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better.
There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh. My bad. I kind of crashed their hangout site. My bad. My bad. Okay.
So, we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it?
But where's Urbane? He didn't come back with you? He's out helping people.
Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can draft the act.
Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right?
So how about it? Ready for your first job?
We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District.
I need you to teach them a lesson.
If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MyZebra, #MyZebra, to handle this for us.
Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So, the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all.
It seems so.
Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like it.
Sheep? Hi, Droxeggs.
Why? I don't like the sound of that.
I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Marie.
Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help?
If only I had some more sewing commissions. Do you know the back rooms? So, I've heard of the back rooms. I don't actually know any of the lore about it. I've heard of it though. All I know of it is that it's time for oh, that's not for people in chat. That's for me. Be nice to Saribot. Saribot's for me. Joke's on you. What do you mean? Joke's on you. I didn't drink water. Okay, well, then be unhydrated then. So it can be for me. Okay, then steal it. Then steal it then, okay? Anyway, back to the back rooms. All I've heard about it is that, so I could be wrong. So I could be getting the lore wrong. But all I've heard about it is that it's like, oh, there's like this room where like you try to open the door, but it's locked. And then you like glitch into it. And then when you get back there, it's like these yellow rooms that are fully lit. And they're like never ending. And every time you look around, like there's like never ending corridors. And they're like fully lit. And they're, as far as I know, there's no monsters in it. It's just like literally never ending hallways and corridors that are like fully lit and like fluorescent. Not fluorescent, but like there's like fluorescent bulbs. And like you can't get back out. That's all I know about it. There might be more to the lore, but that's all I know about it. Because that's how it was explained to me when I asked my sister about it. And she's like, that's what it is. And I was like, okay. Me with my dented in brain. Just going, okay. Oh, I had more sewing commissions. Feel free to explain more about the back rooms, though. I'm more than willing to hear about them. If there's more to it than that. Or if I'm completely wrong and that's not actually what the back rooms are. And you're like, no, you idiot. Spits on you. You're completely wrong. I think you're using a YouTube video for a door. I keep seeing people using floor more often than that. Oh. Okay, cause my sister was the one who explained it to me, and she was like, "Oh, it was like a door," and I was like, "Oh, okay." But if it's a floor, that would make more sense. Cause I was like, well, if you clipped through a door, couldn't you just clip back through the door that you originally clipped through? But if you clipped through the floor, it would be a lot harder to, like, fly up through, like, a ceiling. Because again, I didn't actually watch a video on this. My sister was the one who explained this to me, but I wouldn't be surprised if my sister watched a YouTube video on it. Because my sister loves stuff like that. And then my sister was the one who was like, okay, I'm gonna explain the backrooms to you. And I was like, okay. So, you know. Because there's a glitch floor and you can actually clip through it and fall into level 0 backrooms. That sounds low-key horrifying. You actually step on like a glitched floor and then like you wake up and you're in like the fucking back rooms. Dude, like I know that's not reality, but like could you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like
It's shiny!
okay, so level 0 is the starter of the backrooms. So are there multiple levels? Sorry if I sound ignorant. I am of this of the backrooms. Or is it more of like you just or is it more of like a you wander forever thing?
Oh, there's little rocks. Hi, little ropes. Don't mind me.
There's godlike levels, then I can't even name the number off the top of my head because of how many levels there are. Ah, okay. That's fine. I was just wondering if there were levels or not.
Interesting. Interesting.
You know, at the rate I'm finding shinies, I could theoretically have an entire team made up of shinies if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that because I'm very is that an Eevee? How the fuck do I get over there? I'm on a mission. Oh, I have Absol. Okay. Are you gonna fight? Oh, he go fight. Okay. Oh. Get in my ball, please. In my ball. I even said please. You motherfucker.
Infuriating. And for what? A couple seconds of vindication? Okay. Okay, so we got that. Oh, cool. We got up here.
Hello, how can I help you?
Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Luminos's skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? Or will we both use only flying-type Pokemon? You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying type. How about it? I know when you're ready to have a battle using flying types.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, there's a negative level? They can do that? Okay. I don't know why they're like negative levels for the backgrounds, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they... like, we start at 0, but actually, we go down to negatives. Maybe it'd be fun. Okay. Yay! Thank you for the TM. Okay, this battle's gonna be painful. You're on. Alright. Good night, Jack6. Oh wait, oh, Splash. Okay, so I killed them. Very well. Oh, maybe the ice type would have been better. Well. Okay. Fuck. Train of your Pokemon? Absolutely the fuck not. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I think I got it this time. Got it. Ah, the sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. No. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. I'm so glad those things are fucking dead. I'm so glad those things are a fucking thing of the past, man. Oh my god. Okay. Police officers and Lemios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know? Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Ugh. Nice to meet you, Shepard. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Shoop. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh. Robustario coffee. Me and my Pokemon. Oh, they're so fucking cute. I love how I went and got a coffee before I followed them. I was like, in the middle of an investigation, me, coffee. What's going on? This is where I live.
Shoo.
Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still at the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her?
Oh, what a nosy little shuppet.
Must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. That's what I fucking thought. I was like, it's not gonna find a criminal. It's gonna find something else. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. That's what led Shuppet here. Die, Shuppet. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. You're a fucking idiot. You know that? But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. Try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Please, Shuppet. Tell me if I need... I can't finish this joke, actually. I don't... It's a reference to something that is... that only me and my cousins would know. Never mind. I was like, oh, everyone's gonna know this joke. No, they won't.
It's a Sylvian. I love Sylvians. Sylvie?
Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylvian can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Alright. Oh?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Oh, cute little baby.
Your scrub is way stronger for sure.
Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just as awesome.
I mean, my scrub and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now?
Well, I never. They weren't arguing.
They were giving each other compliments. Sometimes you just gotta give each other aggressive compliments, okay? That's what me, Ollie, and Rascal do to each other, okay? It's just, sometimes, that's just what you do as friends. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 4 disputes left in the area. Like, oh, those people aren't arguing. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. like,
I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them.
oh, tragic Coral. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Interesting. Interesting. I love how so far there's not been an actual single dispute. Oh. Let me just... Oh. Let me just, skitter step, skitter step, skitter step. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you got this in the bag. Oh, since they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There's one dispute left in this area. Yeah, I know. Dispute. Beef dish. Where's this last quarrel located at? Projects. Would it be the Pokemon arguing? We must get to them quickly. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to get to them quickly if I don't know where it is that they're arguing. Oh, is this it? Ah.
What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong.
Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Oh, she's so cute.
What are you looking at?
Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us.
Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort.
There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Interesting.
Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seemed so frustrated by not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Sylvie? Hey, calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Sylvia. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Alright then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumio, shall we? This one last side quest.
Well, there's always more than just one last side quest.
Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart, you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Ooh. Go talk to me when you're ready. Okay. Would you like to battle my Pokemon and their handy leftovers? Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm.
Diggersby. And don't be offended if my Pokemon completely obliterates yours. Smile. Oh. Ooh. Got him.
We've got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all sides point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers a hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are.
Such a funny thing to say. I love when characters have like a sort of stream of consciousness way of talking. Okay, that's where I'm gonna end for tonight.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Connect. I was struggling so hard to put them away. Okay. Thank you to everyone who came to stream today. Thank you also to everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. Thank you so much for checking out my content. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sarah's yawning. It's a sign I need to go to bed. Also, thank you to anyone who is new to my channel. Hi, my name is Marie. Welcome to the Guild of Friendship. I would like to say that normally it's not as much of a hot mess around here, but that would probably be a lie. But I will say normally we don't have as bad of connection issues. So there is that. But normally we don't have winter storm warnings, so we do have that going for us. But yeah. So thank you for stopping by and also giving my content a chance and stopping by and hanging out for however long you decided to do so. And the next time I will be streaming will be on Wednesday. Unless my job decides to cancel my shifts on Monday and or Tuesday, depending on how blocked the roads are, because if I can't get to work, then obviously I'm not going, because if it's not safe, then I can't get there. Then I'll probably stream on Monday. But obviously I can't plan on there being a stream on Monday because normally I work then. So for now, plan on the next stream being on Wednesday. But if there's changes to that, I'll put an update in the Discord, and probably on Blue Sky if I remember, and on Tumblr if I remember there. All of them will have the same name as my Twitch channel, so Gamery spelled the same way. And usually that's where I try to put my channel schedules in the meantime as well, just because I do tend to have a weird stream schedule because it's affected by my in real life job, because it has like a 2-week rotational schedule, which I know can throw some people off because they have like weekly schedules. So, like, no judgment. I know it's a little weird. So, I post it in places where people can go find it, so they're not like thrown and they're like, oh, when is she next streaming? Which is a thing. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday if you guys are able to pop by. And if it's still snowing as badly as it is right now, or if like the weather is still as terrible as it is right now, I'll probably still have to stick to Switch games. And normally, I'm gonna be honest, if I was playing any other game, I'd be like, oh, I need to switch it up. But since it's Pokemon, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep playing Pokemon. I fucking love Pokemon. And if that bores other people, then I'm very sorry, but I got Pokemon autism, so. You will unfortunately see a lot of Pokemon. Like, oh no, you're seeing a lot of Pokemon from the person who has a Pokemon PNG tuber. Oh no. Okay, so let's go see who's on that I can go raid, and then I'll let you guys go for the evening. I think again, thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Let's see. Man, you can tell I'm up late because it's. Ooh, I just hit that. You can tell it's late because there's Australia. It's mostly Australian VTubers. Okay. I'll go say hi to Mega tonight. Okay. I'll have that as the raid message. Okay. Go have fun with Mega. As always, you are more than welcome to have your own emotes. Make up your own raid message that is within the spirit of the the stream. Alright, go have fun. She's playing a game. Okay, bye.